Hi everyone. I was able to sleep through the night, which is really good. I did get some torture through the night, but it didn't stop me from sleeping that much. Tried to get up this morning at around 6 in the morning, because that's when my neighbours usually get up. I was just going to the toilet. I thought maybe if I take it slow, I can reach the toilet. I get a huge shot in my back, pulling me downwards, and I couldn't make it to the toilet. I peed on myself. And then afterwards, I don't even know how many minutes it took to get back to bed. I had to crawl back to bed, call 999. These people are as much help as a fucking dick-flavoured ice cream. I called 999 and they said they'd get a doctor to come round and see to me. I called my boyfriend after I called him, it was like a half-hour call. Got out of bed again, and I decided to crawl to the front room. I had to crawl to the front room to dispose of the pad that I pissed in, and I also had to put my underwear in a dirty bag. I keep it close to the washing machine for obvious reasons. And I crawled to the bathroom. I was able to put some bleach all over the floor and kind of use my foot because there was a wipe on the floor that I used for the bathroom. And then I just cleaned the floor, and I tried to pick up my flannel with my feet to wash myself, and once again got the shot in my back. Couldn't do that. Couldn't bathe myself again. Couldn't wash myself again. I wasn't quite dragged down to the floor yet. It was only when I was reaching to my bedroom and I was close to my bed that I felt the muscles pulling down again. And that was when my back started hurting so much I started screaming. And I laid on the floor for a while, and once again had to crawl into bed. I wanted to put a top on because I was near the clothes, but I wasn't thinking of it at the time. I have to put a top on just in case anybody comes round. I'm angry. I am angrier than I've been in a long time. I'm literally on the floor screaming in pain. And I know that it was since I did those lives that this happened to me. Because the perps wanted to teach me a lesson. So gaslighting me about being mad didn't work. So what they wanted to do was teach me a lesson. If they think for one fucking second I'm going to be quiet given what they've done to me, they're even stupider than I thought they were. You mean to tell me I'm in so much pain, I can't bathe myself, can't brush my teeth, can't put a fucking top on, I have to crawl out of bed just to be able to do basic shit? You want to torture me to those levels because of those lives? Maybe you should have thought about what you were doing before you subjected people to fucking genocide via electric torture. Maybe you should have thought of that and not me. Maybe you should have thought of that and not me. And yeah, you can have your stalkers walking past calling me a crazy person. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, right? This is what you do, isn't it? This is the entrapment bullshit that you do. Have everybody calling mad, until somebody ends up in a fucking asylum and they lose their property and they have to be moved from place to place. That's the type of shit you fucking do. I could give a fuck what you call me now. There is no amount of petty bullshit in the world that gang stalkers could do and it would matter anymore. None of what you guys say matters. From time you're causing me this much pain over nothing, all of you can kick rocks. And yeah, let that circulate. Let that shit circulate. Let them call me crazy. It's not like they've been right before. Fuck. Maybe if they'd listened to the mad woman, they could have been spared the fate that they're about to receive. Some motherfuckers ain't learned from Auschwitz. Cunts. So yeah. Yeah, so it was since I did the lives yesterday. That's when I started getting the pain that like dragged me downwards. The timing is not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. Everybody knows that. And perps know that. Everybody knows that. It's not a fucking coincidence. About you calling me mad audibly for me to hear. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody knows what's going on. I'm sick of the lies. Like I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs. For no reason. I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs for no reason. Like, what the fuck did they do that at? Seriously? And then on top of that, me talking to myself now. The only talking to myself I actually do is to talk myself up when I'm going through all this fucking pain. That's all I do. Every time I go out walk, every time I try to walk or try to crawl, I give myself encouragement. I tell myself, you got this, you got this, you got this, you're doing beautifully, you're doing beautifully, you're doing beautifully. And guess what? I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep fucking doing it. I'm going to keep fucking doing it. I'm going to keep encouraging myself. I'm going to keep doing my lives. I'm going to keep talking about this. And yeah, let them call me crazy and let that lead it to an asylum situation. I got shit to say. You guys think that the live is only the beginning. The live is only the beginning. Wait till those motherfuckers get down here. I've got something for that ass. Wait until mental health get down here. I don't want these people to just call me mad. Call somebody. Call somebody if you're bad. Because I've got some shit to say. Call somebody if you're bad. Facts. Call somebody, man. Call mental health officials. Call them. Call them. Go ahead and embarrass yourselves. Call them. I mean, to tell me I could make it to the toilet with absolutely no problems before the live and then after the live everything goes to hell. Stop it. Everybody knows it was you. Everybody knows it was you fucking doing the electronic shit. had that conversation with my boyfriend earlier. You were firing weapons on my heart during. Because you honestly thought that was going to stop me. Stupider. You're stupider than I thought you were. I could try and get a top on, but I'm going to see if there's anything nearer to me that I can pick up so I don't have to get up. Need a bucket or something so that I can pee. Yeah. Imagine. They call me... This is the thing. I think it was because the fact that they're calling me crazy wasn't getting to me. Because what they did is they had a perp calling me crazy repeatedly. They had multiple perps calling me crazy. And and after that, I did those lives, you know. And then I said, hey, it's mad how it happens, right? And I said afterwards, it's mad how it happens, right? So what I think they've done is they've increased the torture. And then they turn around and said, you're still crazy. Well, yeah, I mean, we already knew that. But when have I ever been wrong? I mean, yeah, I've been wrong a couple of times, but it doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't mean anything. You're trying to make it mean something. It doesn't mean anything anymore. The only thing it means is that you can get away with your entrapment crimes. And the irony is that we all know that handlers are hiring mentally ill perps to do the job because nobody in their right mind would want to do it. Nobody in their right mind would want to do it. Anybody in their right mind would ask questions and be like, why do you want me to do this? Wouldn't make any sense. Nobody with a sound mind and a healthy mind would want to do this. Especially not the electronic shit. There's no way in hell. They need mentally ill people for the job. They need the vulnerable to take down the vulnerable. There's just no way in hell. There's just no way in hell, man. They need mentally ill people to take down mentally ill people. I mean, sure, we've got some people around here. The majority of people around here are not stalkers. It's like that with every neighborhood. The majority are not stalkers. But there's just enough stalkers. Just enough to get the whole neighborhood involved. Or to get the whole community involved. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. A lot of things happened today. Well, a lot of things happened this morning. I just just getting a top. I don't know if I should get it now. I don't know if I should go and get it. I don't know if I'm going to get shot down again, like just trying to get a top, but I'll have to do my best. I want to believe that it gets better from here, but I'm finding it difficult to believe at this moment. I love you guys, though. You take care of yourselves, okay? I love you. Take care. Bye.